What's up, football fans? Welcome back once again to the channel. To be honest, yesterday was crazy. Was really crazy. One way or the other. If you see any man or any guy, or if you see anybody just holding his face like this yesterday, doing like this, just know that Bayer Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Man City, or Dortmund was in his sleep. One of all those teams was in that person's sleep, because it was just like a setup yesterday. Bayern losing, Leverkusen losing, and Dortmund losing straight, joined with Man City. The painful part about all of them is that Bayer Leverkusen's game. Like, Bayer Leverkusen lost without scoring a single goal. Really crazy. It just seems as if they just set up yesterday and it affected a lot of people. When I mean a lot of people. So yesterday was not fair, I won't lie. It was very tough. Very tough for us, and we did not even win. We did not win. And why we did not win? Just that we were very unlucky. Look at our sleep one. This is our yesterday's result. I'll be very fast about it. Our sleep one had Burnley to win, in which Burnley won 4-0. We had Sheffield United to win, in which I also gave a correct score for Sheffield United. They're going to win 1-0. Sheffield won just 1-0. And we had Lille to win or draw, and the total goes to be over 1.5. And Lille just won 1-0. Very surprised. That was what affected our sleep one, in which is 4 odds. We have the sleep 2 to be 3.57 odd. We had Petersburg and Wycombe Wanderers over 1.5 goals. They played 1-1. Successful. We had Wrexham to win at least one half. They won the second half just 1-0. And Stockport County versus Charlton Athletic, both teams to score. They ended a 0-0 draw. Despite my prediction for that Stockport County and Charlton Athletic to be a 1-1 draw full time, they said no, 0-0. Very surprising. So that's what affected our sleep 2, that's 0-0. Then the sleep 3, that was 4 odds. We had 5 games over 1.5. And how we lost that 4 odd of over 1.5 was very heartbreaking. We had Como versus Venezia over 1.5. They played 1-1. Wolves versus Everton over 1.5. They played 1-1. Plymouth Argyle versus Sheffield Wednesday over 1.5. Sheffield won 3-0. Bruton Albion and Bolton Wanderers over 1.5. They played 2-1. And finally, Deportivo Alaves versus Villarreal. If they tell me that this game was not arranged, like it was looking so obviously arranged. Deportivo scored in the first 10 minutes and they finished 1-0. The painful part about that 1-0 is Deportivo were given, or the game was given 90 plus 15, and 2 red cards was given to Alaves, and Villarreal was just looking at them, and Deportivo Alaves won that game just 1-0. Guys, yesterday was just frustrating. Was really frustrating, but we have no choice but to move on, because the footballers has gone home and rested, taking their bath and enjoyed their life and keep on moving on. So we also have to move on. There is nothing we can do. So that's why today I came with some well analyzed tips. Just 2 sleeps, 2 odds each. Double your money and enjoy yourself. Understand? This is just like a recovery for us. So we have 2 sleeps, and the 2 sleeps are 2 odds each. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into business of today. I have to just talk about the result, because some of you complained that I did not talk about on Friday's results. So I have to just talk about yesterday's results today. You understand? So guys, our sleep one is 2.31 odd. And before I call it, ensure you're hitting the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed. It's very important. We have our sleep one to contain 2.31 odd. And we have the first game to be Chelsea versus Leicester City. And before I call my predictions, if you look at the table, Chelsea has a very good chance of going to the top 4 today. Except Chelsea want to mess up. Except Chelsea want to just misbehave. Chelsea are 5th with 46 points, while Leicester are 19th with 17 points. Like, Leicester has been poor. They've lost, I guess, 11 out of 12 games in a row. So bad. In the Premier League, Leicester has lost 11 out of 12 games in a row. If you look at the table for Chelsea last 5 games, apart from Copenhagen, Chelsea has won Southampton in their last game, winning them 4-0, lost to Aston Villa, they lost to Brighton in 2 ways, in cup match and the league match, and also the last the 5th game they played was against West Ham. Chelsea won 2-1. And they lost to Man City 3-1. That is the last 5 Premier League games of Chelsea. While Leicester City, on the other hand, has lost their last 5 games in Premier League. Lost to West Ham, lost to Brentford, lost to Arsenal, lost to Manchester United, lost to Everton. They did not even score Everton. They did not score Arsenal. They did not score Brentford. They did not score West Ham. So the truth of the matter is Chelsea at home are brilliant. Playing very well and performing good with the likes of Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, Sancho, and some other quality players. You understand? But the painful part of Chelsea's issue now is no striker, in which is Nicholas Jackson. So now, due to the fact that Leicester is struggling, I am expecting Chelsea to beat Leicester, but with the goals ratio to be very, very poor. Meaning, Chelsea should beat Leicester with a goal line or score line of 2-0, 3-0. And Leicester might not score Chelsea because Leicester has been struggling to even score a single goal. So guys, after everything, after my research and analysis, I believe Chelsea can come out with a clean sheet. But this is Chelsea we are talking about. They can concede. They must just find one way and reason to concede. So highest Leicester can get over Chelsea is just 1 goal. But let's be realistic, Leicester are very poor. They are struggling, and I don't think they can do anything to Chelsea. So my prediction here is Chelsea to win, and the total goes to be under 4.5 at 1.75 odd. I was looking for the best value to get out of Chelsea's game. You understand? So Chelsea might win this game 3-0, 3-1, or 4-0, or 2-0. But Chelsea just played the game with Copenhagen, so expect something good from Chelsea, but don't expect too much goals. So Chelsea to win and under 4.5 is my predictions. And the second game for our Sleep 1 is a game between Portsmouth and Leeds United, in which if you look at the table, we have all the whole statistics pointing that Leeds is going to win today. Leeds are first on the table with 76 points. Sheffield are second with 76 points. Burnley are third with 74 points. That 2 teams I just called now, Sheffield United and Burnley, are the main reason why Leeds need to beat Portsmouth today. They need to beat Portsmouth with a good number of goals today. And the fact that Sheffield United and Burnley are chasing Leeds needs to use every opportunity to win their game. And the last 5 games that Leeds has played, they lost to Millwall. They lost to Millwall was in FA Cup, but the last 4 games they played, they did well. They recorded 1 draw and 3 wins. While Portsmouth, on the other hand, out of their last 5 games, they had 3 wins and 2 losses. So Portsmouth are a team that we cannot just write off. There's a very good chance they can also score Leeds United. But I'll back Leeds to win 2-1. Just 2-1. Because Portsmouth is going to make it difficult. And if Leeds mess up or they slip up today, Sheffield United and Burnley will be clapping one side and be happy. So the main reason why Leeds need to win this game is not because of Portsmouth. Is because of Sheffield United and Burnley. Because any slip up, Leeds are done. So my prediction here is Leeds to win or draw, and the total goes to be over 1.5 because I'm expecting the both teams to score themselves. The last time they played, let me check it. The last time that Leeds played Portsmouth, they played a 3-3 draw. So expect something similar, maybe 2-1 or 2-2. So it's going to be a tight one due to the fact that Portsmouth are at home and they can score Leeds at least just a goal. But Leeds can wrap up this game by winning 2-0 without stressing themselves, because 1-0, it's not safe to carry 1-0 lead for a long time in the championship. So Leeds to win or draw, and the total goes to be over 1.5, sums up our Sleep 1. So we have 2 games, 2.31 odds, Chelsea to win and under 4.5, and Leeds to win or draw, and the total goes to be over 1.5. So heading to our Sleep 2, we have just 2 games, 2 odd also. And please, before we call the games, ensure you are liking the video and subscribe. If you've not subscribed, join our Telegram for more free football predictions. It's very, very important. And also, don't forget to watch the over 1.5 goal strategy. It's really, really useful, so ensure you're watching it. So our Sleep 2, the first game on our Sleep 2 is Real Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano. Now, Barcelona game was postponed yesterday against Osasuna because of they lost their first team doctor. Barcelona lost their first team doctor, so the game has been postponed. Now, Real Madrid will have to pounce on that opportunity to go first on the table. Because Barcelona game has been postponed, except goal difference, except Real Madrid is going to win like 10-0 today. That is when they will sit on the first. You understand? But this game is very, very important to Real Madrid because you know they are fighting for the La Liga. And Real Madrid are trying their best to win La Liga because of they signed Mbappe. Because it's going to be a very huge shame having Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and all those players, and Barcelona or Atletico Madrid comes to win the league. So this game is going to be very, very important to Real Madrid, despite they have a game against Atletico Madrid on Tuesday. Or is it on Wednesday or Tuesday? One of those days. But the issue is that Rayo Vallecano are very crazy. Very, very crazy. So even look at the table, not even the table I mean to say, if you look at their last 5 meetings, especially when Real Madrid plays at home against Vallecano, the results are just tight. The last 2 times they met was in 2023 when they played 0-0 and when Real Madrid won just 2-1. The last one again was in 2021 when Real Madrid played 2-1 again against Vallecano. So expect similar scoreline or even Real Madrid winning just 1-0 because Vallecano are very difficult to play. But I know Real Madrid can scrape something out and they might not want to use full force because of the game they have against Atletico Madrid. So they might try their best to just get the goal and summarize it. Except Real Madrid want to go full rogue on Vallecano. But Vallecano are very stubborn. I'm expecting Madrid to win this game just 2-0. Just 2-0. So my prediction here is Real Madrid to win and the total goals to be under 4.5 at 1.6 is odd. And secondly, to summarize the sleep 2, we have Napoli versus Fiorentina. Napoli are battling Inter Milan for the title, and now they have to battle Lazio, Juventus, and Atalanta for the spot, you understand, because of these guys are now putting up the fight. Inter Milan are trying their best to win and be moving and moving. Why Napoli, that was sitting first, messed up? Why? Because look at their last 5 games. A draw, a draw, a draw, a draw. They even lost to Como. So crazy. And Fiorentina, on the other hand, have been struggling. I won't lie, they have been struggling real bad. And they just played a game against Panathinaikos last week and they lost. I guess the players are kind of tired, so Napoli are going to pounce on that weakness to get the win in today's game. But I am not expecting too many goals because Napoli can still draw this game 1-1 or win this game just 1-0 because this is Napoli we are talking about. They love draw so much, I don't know why. So I'm expecting a 1-1 draw or Napoli wins 2-1. Maximum, Napoli wins maybe that 2-1. Or they play 1-1 draw. But I'm not expecting too many goals in this game because it's going to be very, very tight. So expect that kind of result. So my prediction for this game is Napoli to win or draw and the total goals to be under 4.5 at 1.25 odds. So 2 games, 2 odds. Just recover your money that you lost yesterday with these 2 set of slips I shared with analysis and statistics backing them up. So guys, I wish us all the very best and we pray today does not repeat what yesterday did. And I believe today's games are looking very promising and has a high chance of hitting. So stay wisely and gamble responsible. I will see you next time as we prepare for the next Champions League coming. And as the international break is coming forth, we are preparing for everything. So take good care of yourself. Stay wisely once again. Join our Telegram. Join our Telegram for more free football predictions. Like the video and subscribe. I will see you next time, guys. Take good care of yourself and bye for now.